No último vídeo de The Witcher,
Morin's location to the Salamander leader. Then I helped them with their research. I was hunting the beast in the outskirts of Vizima when they captured me.
Enough, traitor. I don't hear remorse. All I hear is self-pity. You hate what the Witchers did to you, all right.
Geralt of Rivia, I've oft heard of your death.
Forgive me, but I don't think I've ever heard of yours.
White Ryla. What brings you here, Witcher?
Slaying monsters. Nothing unusual.
I'll put it in your terms. Monsters infest the village, hunt its inhabitants. They are destitute and hungry, and all the more dangerous for that. Stand with Ryla, Witcher, with the order, against these monsters.
Geralt, Alvin's one of the hostages.
I know. I'll try negotiating with them.
Geralt, why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
Ih, não consigo fugir a tempo. Vou ter que matar os dois, será? Ih, não!
Alvin, no!
A ordem ganhou lá então. Ah, nossa, cidade.
Damn it, Geralt, look!
Nossa. Meu Deus.
Greetings, Geralt.
Your Highness.
Congratulations on the Professor. Pompous twit tried to blackmail me once.
When the Order started killing women and children, even the most assimilated elves rebelled. Dumbest move since the age of King Desmond.
Que a Ordem matou crianças e mulheres agora em The Witcher. Fala pessoal, que eu devo trazendo mais um vídeo, então segue aí mais uma parte do game The Witcher. Então vamos lá, que estamos aqui no castelo, né, do rei. Foi o teste, se não me engano, né? Vamos ver aqui a missão. Então, o rei me deixou, que a filha dele voltou de novo a se converter em uma estriga, ó. A princesa Ida converteu-se em uma estriga mais uma vez e pediu a ajuda do Geralt. Tá, então tem que falar com o De Wett, a Triss e quem mais? O Velerad, Velerad, sei lá como pronunciar isso aí.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Velerad.
I saw you speaking with the king. I gather it was unpleasant.
It could be worse.
Geralt.
The king told me about Ada.
Dreadful, you warned us it might return. Can you break the spell a second time?
We'll see. You seem to remember last time well.
Certainly. You stayed from dusk till dawn in the old manor house where the Striga had her sarcophagus. Kept half the city awake with the noise you made. We went to the manor at dawn and saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus in a pool of blood. You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured. With the traitor Ostrich dead, the king was overjoyed.
Who was Ostrich?
He cast the curse out of jealousy. He loved the king's sister.
Many victims this time round?
I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies on a pile of manure.
Know where the Striga sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do it.
We'll see.
Do what you will, but remember, Foltest loves his daughter very much.
I know.
Geralt.
Aren't you a bit afraid, Velerad? The king looked irate.
At me?
I'd watch what I say if I were you.
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my head high as I walk to the gallows.
Farewell.
Nossa, desfazer uma maldição ainda. Ainda a Vizima pegando fogo ainda, cara. Ah, vai ser complicado esse capítulo aí.
Witcher?
Count.
No titles, please. Let us bury past misunderstandings in the name of a greater cause.
So be it.
Geralt?
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life. The Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Foltest, Many say he offended the gods. Remember how she first became a Striga?
Remind me.
As a youth, Foltest had quite an appetite. So much so that he ploughed his own sister. Their child died at birth, but then continued to grow in its coffin, only coming out to feed. Then you arrived, and broke the spell, though apparently not completely. The Striga's reappearance proves the royal dynasty is cursed. The people are sensitive to such signs. No wonder Foltest wants you to kill the Striga.
I thought I was supposed to lift the curse.
You are to keep the Striga from becoming an eyesore.
The chance of removing the curse is minimal.
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
I'm not interested in rumors.
You should be. It's your choice, Witcher, but give it some thought.
Farewell.
Ah, então tem um conflito aí, então. Uns querem matar a Striga e
Waste of words.
E o Geralt quer desfazer a maldição. Então, vai ser complicado. E cadê a Triss? Tava aqui do lado. Ali,
Imbeciles.
What do you want?
Triss.
Don't call me that. People might mistake us for more than acquaintances, and I cannot be friends with someone who doesn't trust me. While we're at it, where's Alvin?
I don't know. He teleported himself somewhere despite that amulet I gave him.
You and that incompetent troubadour are like irresponsible and short-sighted children. This would never have happened if Alvin had been with me, but the Witcher knew better and does as he pleases.
Triss.
I said, don't call me that. Alvin might be anywhere. There's no way to locate him. What will you screw up next?
Eita, bem zangado, hein?
What do you think about the situation with Ada?
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
Any theories?
Years ago when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chambers.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap to the fire.
Yes, someone close to her who knew the secret. Velerad might know something.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
Namely?
I can't tell you. For the time being, my position is tenuous. If you help Foltest with the Striga, maybe you could vouch for me. I could resolve a few things and go free. How about it?
If that's what you want, Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
My endgame with Salamandra draws near.
I know. I'd like to help you.
How?
Have you heard of gnomic armor?
I'd need a skilled armorer to remake it. Someone with great knowledge of metals.
Kalkstein. He's an old Vizima. He's certainly not short on knowledge and would help you.
Kalkstein ainda tá aí?
What do you think happened to Alvin?
Frankly, I never guessed he'd bypass the Dimeridium. That would be a feat for many sorcerers. Clearly, he has enough power to teleport himself anywhere, perhaps even through time.
I've got to go.
Tá, Vossa Alteza, é possível que alguém ajudou. Opa, que é isso ali?
Our merciful master will see you now, sir. Go upstairs to his chambers.
I'll go immediately.
Tá. Preciso ver Kalkstein, alquimista, ele está na antiga Vizima. Tá, primeiro ele tem mais diálogos pra falar com a Triss aqui. Ah, tá, não tem mais nada. Vamos falar com o de Wett ali, parece que tinha mais diálogos mesmo.
Don't you fear the king's anger, de Wett?
Wherever did you get that idea, Witcher?
Foltest looked pretty pissed. He said something about bloodshed.
Obviously, he spoke of the blood of traitors and non-humans. He might finally dispose of that failure Velerad.
Farewell.
Farewell. Tá, então vamos falar com o rei lá então, nos aposentos dele. E onde fica isso? Pera aí. Deixa eu ativar a missão aqui. À direita aqui, ó.
Yes?
Parece... igual... Agora que eu me toquei. Igualzinho no começo de The Witcher 3, quando vamos falar com o rei Radovid lá. Radovid não... Pai da Ciri lá. Cadê? Dele. Porque antes no 3, quem ocupava essa área era o pai da Ciri, né? Agora eu esqueci o nome dele lá.
Witcher.
Your Highness.
No need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter?
It's possible.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Should you succeed, would Ada's mind be that of a child?
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so? You're not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
I understand, sire.
Good.
Sire, another disease consumes your kingdom.
What would that be, Witcher?
I have been investigating an organization known as Salamandra.
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl. I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter.
Exactly my aim.
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness?
You must know I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity. I'd like to know why you sought Shani's participation in recent events. What is that little medic's role in this melee?
Qual é o papel deste pequeno médico nessa luta corpo a corpo?
Shani and I, we're close. That's no one's business but ours.
No need to be rude, Witcher. I too loved Ada's mother. They forbade me from marrying her. But I hope you fare better. At least as a mutant you need not worry about pregnancy. If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some time. See Velerad about any other needs.
So I shall. Farewell, sire.
Ok, isso aí então. Devo desmantelar a salamandra pelo comando do próprio rei. Mas, tá, eu percebo que o meu condição é algo mais. Eu acho que eu amo. Mesa. Um mapa aqui. Guarda-roupa. Vamos sair daqui então.
Yes.
Yes, o que tem aqui embaixo, será?
Yes.
Não dá pra usar nada. Tá, aí pra cá, o que tem aqui? Não dá pra sair.
Yes.
Aí que é o camareiro dele.
Yes.
Yes.
I'd like to return to Vizima.
Are you ready, sir?
Yep.
I am.
Então aquela parte de Vizima, né, e o castelo é distante, então, né? Eu achei que era tudo meio perto, interligado. Geralt, hein? E aqui estamos nós de novo. Tá, devo procurar por pistas sobre o paradeiro da estriga. E mais diálogo.
A gift from the gods. Shani told us about you.
We met at St. Lebioda's hospital in the Temple Quarter.
I heard Shani set up a hospital.
We tried going there, but with the fighting we can't possibly manage alone.
Knights of the Order and Scoia'tael are fighting in every street and square. Their rule is, if you're not with us, you're against us.
I'm glad I didn't get drawn into the war.
Will you help us reach the hospital?
Stay close to me. I'll try to avoid any fighting.
From joining the fight on either side. I don't understand. Long live the king!
I surrender!
Nurse?
Shut off.
Eternal fire, light my way.
Long live the king! Eternal fire, fill my heart! Die, you rogue!
I surrender!
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Mercy!
Aí, ó.
Thank you. We couldn't have managed without you.
Yes, I doubt those butchers would have spared us.
Glad to help.
What good is this war if decent citizens of Vizima suffer the most?
Most of the city folk care neither for the Order nor the elves, they just want peace.
Decision time. A turning point. I found my path. Ideals aren't worth dying for, especially if they're based on hatred. I chose neutrality. I'm a witcher. Everyone disapproved.
Imagino, né?
Can we help you?
We have much work, but we'll find time for you, should you ask.
But not now. Shani would kill us.
I see. Bye, girls.
Aí é Shani.
Welcome.
Have a minute?
For you, always.
Oh.
I missed you. First, a kiss.
Now?
Don't be embarrassed.
O que uma elfa tá fazendo ali?
Master, are you a witcher?
I am. What is it?
Master Geralt, the she-beast is murdering people.
Aí, ó.
What happened?
A Striga.
The Striga appeared by the tower. I was sent to get the witcher. Already 5 soldiers have breathed their last. Help us!
Which tower?
The tallest in the district. The one the Scoia'tail set ablaze.
Ok, bora lá então. A Striga desceu de perto da torre. Preciso procurar ela lá. Lá. Tá, primeiramente focar na Striga então. Tá, aqui vamos sair aqui. Sair fora, não vamos perder tempo perdido aí. Torre, cadê a torre? Opa, pra cá. Ali tá a torre. Aonde eu devo seguir? Aqui não dá. A galera tudo lutando e eu passeando aí no meio. Aqui, ó. Não. Porta com forjaria. Por aqui então. Aí, ó. Olha os cadáveres, deve ser a Striga. Saquear, né? Nossa, velho. Por onde eu entro? Por aqui, ó. Ah, por aqui, ó. Ali? Essa é a estriga, como usando uma espada. Rapaz. Nossa, o ninja. Mutante. Se acalma aí, meu filho. Já era. Feito. Com espadas. Olha o Kalkstein.
Finally, that monster is dead.
Why are you here?
I heard soldiers were fighting a Striga, so I came to see Vizima's famous Striga princess. Though not a Striga, still interesting.
Don't get too excited, Kalkstein.
I'll pay these good soldiers to take these remains to my laboratory, and later I'll...
Hold it. If not a Striga, what is it?
A combination of alchemy, genetics, biology, and black magic. A mutant like you. I can't wait to have a closer look.
Like me?
Similar. Magic and alchemy accelerates the mutation. The side effects are practically uncontrollable. It's hellishly quick and strong. To know more, I'd have to dissect it.
I suspect I know who's behind this. Do you know where it came from?
The soldier said it came from the swamp cemetery. Take this scroll. It details the formula for a powerful potion that will help if you choose to fight the Striga.
Salamandra grows bolder.
Accelerated mutation and experiments on humans is a dirty business.
And all based on stolen witches' secrets.
Which you guarded for years without succumbing to any of these temptations. Congratulations.
All right, but what about this Striga?
If the soldiers were wrong. I heard rumors of certain events in the swamp.
What rumors? Be quick.
They say a corpse was found at the old chapel there, torn open. The large intestine stretched to its full 1.5 meters, or 6.5 meters of the small intestine wrapped around...
That's fine, thanks.
Ah, preciso ver meus amigos e pensar no que ver depois. No que fazer depois. Tá, agora eu posso voltar ao hospital e falar com a Shani. O esconderijo de Salamandra deve estar perto do cemitério do pântano. Pá. Tá, vamos lá falar com a Shani então. No hospital aqui pertinho. Aqui é o laboratório do Kalkstein. Se mudou pra cá. Ah, já li isso. Ah, ele deu um livro, né? Pera aí. Pergaminho, livro da lua cheia. Seiva de Dagon. E anseio da estriga. A poção. Ok.
Human.
Pro hospital.
What happened with the Striga?
False alarm. Some mutant was attacking the soldiers.
Need help?
No more than anyone else.
Let me decide.
Shani,
Looks like everything's in order.
would you like me to kiss you? Is the offer still open?
Oh, Geralt. I missed you so badly.
There. Everything will be all right.
Where's Alvin?
That's not so easy. I found him in murky waters. The village was attacked by men from the Order. Alvin took fright and teleported off. He could be anywhere.
What's that? What's going on?
Opa, tá invadindo o hospital. Ah, aquela louquinha lá da caverna.
Treating humans, I see. We wound them so they'll die. And you're treating them. How illogical and contrary to our interests.
Out of my hospital! Murder each other to your heart's content in the street, but don't show your faces here.
Shani, watch out!
Kill that one!
Your next step will be your last. Mercy! Mercy!
Toma! Como ousam invadir o hospital da Shani? Toma, seus trouxa. Oh, mas desgraçado. Ó, mas a Shani. Boa.
They wanted to slay the wounded. How can anyone fall so low?
I've seen worse in town.
Thank you, on behalf of all the patients.
Alvin? I have no idea where to look. He could be anywhere.
Let's hope he's in good hands.
Shani. I've thought a lot about us. A life together.
Alguém vai chamar. Tem um
Me
estilo.
too.
A lovely dream. But to make it real, we must wait until all this madness ends.
I'll wait, Geralt. Do what you must. Kick some ass and come back to me.
I'll be back.
Hold me.
Oh, rapaz, é a ordem. Os elfos, mais a ordem. Nossa senhora.
What's happening?
You're late. The attackers are already dead. Now please leave. You're scaring the wounded.
Arrest and question all non-humans.
Who gave you these orders?
Our commander, White Ryla. Seize them!
Have you turned stupid, soldier? Either leave on your feet or die on your back.
Die, monster!
Ah, capaz que não.
Die, you rogue!
Nossa, velho, isso aqui vai ser difícil. Nossa.
Victory!
Morri? Sério?
Surrender! Some kind of curse. Defend yourself. Some kind of curse. Attack! The glory of the Order! Die, you rogue! Fight! Attack! The glory of the Order!
you rogue!
Seus covardes atacando a Shani.
Defend yourself!
Aí.
I need a drink. I can't believe they wanted to slaughter us.
Need any more help?
I must reach the swamp cemetery. Half these wretches won't see tomorrow without the druid's medication.
Perfect. I also need to go there. We'll sneak through.
Let's go. Out the back. Evade the fighting.
Ah, preciso tirar a Shani no hospital. Devo levar a Shani para os druidas no pântano. Lá naquele bosque lá dos druidas. Nossa, quanto item os caras têm aqui. Tá cheio.
We'll all die.
Saída por onde? Ali não, ali é a porta da frente.
We'll all die.
Bad news. I peeked down the alley. It's our only way, and it's teeming with necrophages.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. Ali é a Shani, velho. Nossa, nem tem graça com essa espada. Mataram o carinha ali. Ah, não morreu aquele ali ainda. Ah, morreu.
I didn't even see this many after the Battle of Brenna.
They've been feeding on plague victims for months.
The fire must have drawn them here. More down that way.
Caraca, velho. Tá, restarão poucos necrógrafos no final dessa vela. Bora lá então. Pera aí, pra onde tem que ir? Pera aí. Aí, ó. Essa. Pode vir. Geralt é fodão, lutando contra vários, cara. Olha só. Nem graça, velho.
We might want to find another path.
Of the two, I'd rather face some monsters than get involved in someone else's fight.
So, this is the only way. Let's go.
Let's go. Nós teremos que prosseguir pelas muralhas de Vizima. Aqui, ó. Nossa, velho. Pera aí, eu tenho um óleo aqui do necrógrafo, cara. Não tô usando. No meio da batalha ele botando ali. Ah, tranquilo, sem problema. Olha só o Geralt, cara, deslizando ali pelo joelho, ó. Nossa, velho.
Things are getting worse.
Hang on. I can see the break in the wall.
Tá, nós temos que chegar à brecha. Um último reforço. Tá, ele tá vendo um negócio no muro ali, onde? Aí, ó. Cara, que foi isso? Morri. Um balançar da espada, ele matou metade do grupo deles. Caraca, velho. O Geralt é muito fodão, velho. Ah, não dá pra sacar? Recolher?
Die already.
Aí. E lá tá a branca lá, ó. A líder da rosa. E eu me pergunto, onde tá o Siegfried, cara? Essa louca, será que ocupou o lugar do Siegfried? Só pode, né, cara? Siegfried desapareceu e apareceu isso aí? Olha o Yarvin ali, ó. Pá, acertou. Já era.
Let's get out of here.
Nothing can help her now. We should be safe in the swamp soon.
Cemitério do pântano.
Oh, how horrible. I've never been so scared.
You were brave.
I never could have done it without you.
Where should I escort you? I have several things to do.
I'll be safe in the Druid's cave nearby.
Que lugar é esse aqui, cara? Devo ajudar a Shani, tá? Meu Deus. Shani? Cadê tu, Shani? Aí. Ah, aquele louco lá, ó. Nossa, desentregou, cara.
Flaming Rose!
Flaming Rose. E cadê a Shani? Ai, foi falar com o Geralt.
Witcher, are you alright?
You arrived just in time.
I am Jacques de Aldersberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I have heard much about you and know of your deeds from a very trustworthy source.
Explain, please.
Geralt of Rivia asking me for explanations. He who so generously lavishes his wisdom upon others.
Forgive me for not laughing. I just didn't get the joke.
I don't intend to explain. Unlike you, I want to act. I want to laugh when I recall your pseudo-philosophical reflections. Witcher, only time can teach us. Only with perspective can one understand what is right. Who is human, who a monster, what is evil, and how to overcome it.
I'm in no mood to guess, so why don't you just tell me what made you so bitter? Otherwise we should part.
Forgive me, I can get irritable. Know they sometimes tell me of your deeds, and though I don't approve of them all, I'm always genuinely interested to hear them.
And how did I earn the interest of the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose?
I like to know what goes on in Temeria. It helps me appear in the right place at the right time.
Incidentally, thanks for your help.
Though you're not human, every knight's duty is to aid those in need, an element of our vocation.
Sounds beautiful. It's a shame so few real knights remain. To be honest, I've yet to meet one.
Pity about your lost memory. I could have reminded you of some things.
Was it Siegfried's knightly duty to discuss my private life?
Siegfried is no gossip. Even if he had told me, it would have been through a desire to help. No, my source was different.
And the source's name?
She has many names, and is moody as a lover. Magic, Witcher.
I see.
Do you know anything about the Order? The Order is an idea, from its foundations to its pinnacle. Our mission, our vision. Our objective is a new world, a new order that will come after the White Frost. A world in which all will get what they merit, not by birth or through connections. A world where the strong help the weak, and crime is duly punished. A world of clear principles and ideals. You must know anyone can join, be they peasant, merchant, even witcher. Knights collect no payment, and are promoted for great deeds.
Does the idea include neutral witches? I hope your vision doesn't turn to nightmare.
I hope you'll understand when the time comes.
Don't let me keep you, but I don't like to owe favors.
You've paid your debt.
I don't understand.
You owe me nothing. Our rest is over. Fall in.
Farewell.
Esse então é o cara da Ordem Rosa Flamejante.
I'm going to the Druid's Cave. My patients need their medication.
I'll accompany you.
No need. There's unlikely to be many monsters after that massacre.
All right. See you.
See you.
Aí a Shani, então, devo continuar, doce vingança. Ok, então é isso, pessoal. Vou acabando o vídeo por aqui, então. Valeu aí e até a próxima.